Hey guys, so I actually recorded a different video earlier, but I kind of I don't know, it just felt very fake. I'm just gonna say I am so tired. We've been up since 7 o'clock. 7:30 we had lunch, or dinner, breakfast. Lord, I can't even think. We had 7:30 we had breakfast, and it was Chinese food, and I was like, oh man, I really want some eggs so bad. But it was still good. Got back on the bus and headed over to the village that we were going to be working in. And all I'm going to say is the road on the way there was crazy. The road is not large enough to actually have two cars on it at the same time. And we were almost like literally having head on collisions. People were like flying down this hill. It's like this incline, windy hill for an hour. An hour, people. Okay? And literally, you're like on a cliff. It was crazy. Anyways, we made it there safe. I just posted a video earlier. You could kind of see the village that we were working in. And I will say to start, the work was actually really hard. We worked from I think like 9:30 up until about 5, and probably about 5:30, and it was nonstop. Um and you could take as many breaks as you want. I ended up taking like an additional 30-minute break just because my Achilles have really started to swell up, and um it was causing me some pain, so I took some extra breaks. But it's good because you don't feel bad about it. Like, people come up to you and they want to see how you're doing. Are you doing okay? Um, Everyone seemed to really care. Our team, the Habitat folks team, seemed to really care about each other. We checked on each other. Do you need water? All that good stuff. But the work was intense. I mean, I mixed concrete. I transported concrete up this hill that had like plywood as a bridge, and it was intense. And what we were working on today was an interception ditch because the village really needs it. They have a lot of floods and rains and stuff there, and they don't want the water to damage the construction that has already been done. So we were there, putting concrete into this ditch, digging it out, doing some fixing up of the ditch, and tomorrow we'll be working on the same thing, and then I think we'll start working on a house tomorrow, fixing up another house. Um, for lunch, we had an hour and a half break, which seemed to seriously like fly by. But I finally got my eggs because the lady that was the chef there made eggs with like green peppers, and I don't know what she flavored it with, but it was so good. The rice was good. The beef was good. I mean, she did a phenomenal job on lunch. And I would say the takeaways, we talked about this at dinner tonight, what our takeaways were. And one of the funny takeaways, I'll start with the funny one, is B, one of the ladies who was working there, actually dug a hole. She was digging through a hole, and why did a green snake pop out? Oh my gosh. And I mean, we scattered. And this snake, these things are poisonous. So Mrs. Hurt Achilles, literally jumped across the ditch that we built in one jump. And it was funny because everyone at the table said, yeah, we can see your track and field background there because you became like Miss Track and Field Athlete. Because I don't do no snakes, mice, roaches. Honey, no, nuh-uh. And that green snake came out and was slithering. And then a poor man who was walking his daughter ran over, got a shovel, and killed it for us. But the poor guy was trying to like enjoy time with his daughter. Anyways, that was the funny takeaway. But some of the other takeaways that I had was just like I had thought earlier. The people there were so welcoming. They were so grateful, so open their home. We went to go buy a soda, and they made us sit there and do a tasting with them. This lady was making these boat appetizers for her family, and she gave them all away to us. And the people there were just it was warm. It didn't feel like staring, pointing. It didn't feel anything like that. I just feel like at the end of the day, they're grateful that we're here and they're happy that we're here and they see progress in their little village. And I think that's all that matters is, they have a home. My gosh, you guys, we take so much for granted. They have a home to lay their head down in. And that's something that we have and we don't even think twice about it besides trying to pay our mortgages and stuff like that. But their homes are brick homes, and it's just, I'll try to take more pictures tomorrow so you guys can kind of get the gist of what I'm trying to say, because I think it'll just put some things into perspective to say we are blessed, blessed beyond measure. Anyways, you guys have a good night. I need to go to sleep and I want to go video chat my babies. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.